They stuck like on the dishwasher that it was broken, and it said like don't use dishwasher management or whatever. And the other team, like the whole season, they didn't use it, and they were so pissed when they found out it was like fake. But it just sat there the whole season.
I know this win's fresh, but when are you looking to get back in there? And is there anyone you want to fight on the roster?
I want to fight Joe Giannetti. I hate, anytime I get a loss, I'm like, shoot, I know, change one tiny little detail and it's a totally different fight. And I mean, people are justified in thinking I'm terrible, right? I went out there, I got choked out in 3 seconds. They're like, oh, obviously this guy has no jiu-jitsu. I'd like to prove that I have some jiu-jitsu. Like, okay, my striking is terrible, I'll give you that, but I have something. So I'd love to have a chance to redeem myself and get that fight back.
Regardless of the outcome tonight, you'd want to
yeah,
fight
I
him
don't
next?
care who wins. I'd like to fight him.
And
I'd love to.
How are you celebrating tonight?
Nothing. I don't know.
You gonna go on the strip at all? Maybe sightsee a little bit, or?
I don't know. Maybe if my sister wants to. I'm gonna try to find some place to train.
How do you think
Get tours or something. I really think like I don't see Cormier taking him down. I mean, I see Stipe maybe taking Cormier down. Maybe ground and pound, maybe knockout. I mean, I don't know.
Please tell me, how did you come up with your Instagram handle? Follow me, I'm blind.
My friend was like, hey, you need to get on Instagram and whatever. I was like, I don't know. And he's like, I'll set you up for Instagram. And so I was like, he's like, what do you want your name to be? And I was just, well, I need followers because I need people to follow me so that I can become famous and I can get in the UFC. So I was like, I'll just make it follow me, I'm blind. It's like the blind leading the blind. So
as a fighter, when you hear Max Holloway got pulled out for those concussion-like symptoms, does that freak you out at all about the future?
No, I mean, I figure if you're like all messed up, you won't even know it anyway, so I'll just be happy. I used to work with this guy, he had Alzheimer's and whatever. He was hilarious. He'd stand up in the middle of Wendy's and start playing his harmonica, and like, I mean, as long as you enjoy your life, who cares, right?
Going back to the llamas, I have to ask, what's the most effective takedown? You do single legs, double legs when you take them down, and do you take it like the Rocky training in the woods? Do you use those moments to try to train yourself after working out?
It does give you a little confidence when there's these things that are called gunakas, they're called, and they're like this tall, and they're just wild, and like they'll jump like 6-foot fences, and like you have to run through the field and just wear them down, and eventually you catch a hold of them. They just buck around, drag you through the field. Eventually you take it down. But it gives you a little confidence, like, hey, I took this giant fire-breathing beast down with 4 legs. I should be able to take a guy down. But unfortunately, people are a little smarter, so it doesn't always work.
What has been the most exciting thing that you've done this week here in Las Vegas? Have you gone out and done anything interesting in your time?
I get to fight. Nah, I mean, pretty much I just like fighting. That's it. I'm really actually very boring. I just like to fight, and but after this, I'm gonna hope my friend, he has a rotten wooden sailboat. We're gonna try to sail it to New York, so that's exciting.
You gotta fix it up, though.
What?
You gotta fix it up though if it's rotten.
Wow! I convinced him. I'm like, this is the only bit of time I have, so I convinced him. Let's go now. So we'll see if we survive.
You were a little winded in the octagon after the fight. We didn't get to hear the full alpaca scream. Can you give us one now?
Oh, it's terrible. I'm really terrible at it. You gotta look up like online what they actually sound like. But it's like, it's like a warning call. They like try to let the other animals know there's danger. So, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm too hoarse. My voice is too low. It's really high pitch and it's scary sounding.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.